Of black inner-city movies called Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood.
Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. And as you can guess from the title, fairly easily I'd say, it's a spoof of all those movies about boys in the hood. It's made by two members of the productive Wayans family, Sean and Marlon, who are the 9th and 10th children in a clan that seems to be producing more talent than the Barrymores. And if you're familiar with the movies it's satirizing, you will recognize Boys in the Hood, South Central, Poetic Justice, Menace to Society, and even some of those breakdancing movies. Here's a typical scene featuring Omar Epps, star of Juice and Higher Learning, in a parody of his movies.
You know, Malik is the first one in the hood to go to college. Yeah. Finally, someone from the hood is gonna make it. Yeah, it is hope.
Another easy target, police picking on young black males.
With the tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose. Now, in a circular motion, rub your stomach and pat your head while saying rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Sean Wayans falls for a neighborhood beauty played by Tracy Sherelle Jones, who seems to get pregnant on an accelerated schedule.
Now, children, what do you say when you meet a nice man?
Are you my daddy?
I had a lot of conflicting thoughts while I was watching this movie. First of all, I have to say there are some big laughs. There really are, and the audience seemed to enjoy it. After it was over, though, it left me feeling kind of sad and empty because the movies it satirizes were trying to say something serious, and this movie undermines and ridicules their message. Another thing, the satire isn't as finely tuned as it could be, and it doesn't find many worthy targets. A lot of it isn't satire at all, but simply the parading of negative black stereotypes, which if the movie had been made by whites, would be instantly categorized as racist. I'm trying to draw a line here, trying to get the joke and not be too serious, but boy, it's hard to do, and I can't recommend Don't Be a Menace.
Oh, I recommend it. I laughed throughout, and if it had been made by whites, well, you know, if somebody had been made by, black movies had been made by, I mean, if you get into that kind of thinking, Roger, it's like you don't want to acknowledge that you had you did acknowledge you had a good time in laughing at the picture.
I had a good time at part of the picture. It wasn't that well made.
Oh, come on, Roger.
It didn't continue to build after
it is as well made as...
And here's another
It's
problem.
as well made, wait a second.
It's satirizing good movies.
That's right.
And the films like Airplane and Hot Shots are satirizing bad movies.
Okay, but are you saying, think about this, just as a high principle now we're discussing.
Okay.
Are you saying that there are subjects that are off limits for satire? High-minded pictures are off limits for satire?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Sure sounds like it.
No. What I'm saying is, this is not a high-minded picture.
No.
Oh, I see. No, sure, if they want to, I said in my review, the satire is not very sharp. Basically, a lot of the scenes are not really satirizing other movies. They're just making fun of black stereotypes. Such as the woman who has all of the kids and they don't know who their daddy is. Which of the movies, the good movies, is that one from?
It's a joke. It's a joke, and they're having fun with it, and people are recognizing it. You've got some guilt trip working on in your head.
I don't have guilt, no.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, because I think if you were a freer spirit, you'd say, this is funny.
Would you like to see a movie just like this about Jews?
If the picture were funny, I'd be laughing.
I don't think we'd see that movie being made.
Well, I don't know, Roger, but that's
I don't think so.
Is that the essence of your criticism of a comedy?
It's not. If it's not funny, then it is the essence.
But you said it was funny. You've got to rethink your thoughts on this
No, I said there
picture.
were some things in it that gave me big laughs.
And those were okay. Coming up next, our video